Hi guys, I'm back with another message. We're gonna get a message from the ancestors today. I hope you're doing well. Let's burn a little Palo Santo, call on some sweet spirits, some good spirits, some high vibrational spirits. Message for the collective's highest and greatest good. Okay, so pre-poll we with the angel numbers and the zodiac. We got 1919. Or you could be seeing 919 or 911. I almost said that, so that could be one too. And we got the moon and Venus for the zodiac. So 1919 transformation. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. This is a very appropriate energy at the time. I feel like I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. That's the affirmation. So, we're definitely going through a transformation. You are, I am, for sure. Excuse me, guys. Got a little something going on. But I'm not going to claim any kind of illness, so. Anyway, so if my voice sounds different, it's because I am fighting something off. Okay? All right. The moon represents your inner emotions, subconscious, the subconscious, and instinctual reactions. So this is like dark feminine energy. Pisces energy, Venus represents love, beauty, values, relationships, and money. And Venus is named after the Roman god of pleasure and harmony. See, once again, we got Roman gods out here. So, again, I can't remember what read that came up in. I think it was the love reading I did. So, we got Roman gods, Roman energy. So, somebody in the collective has got to be resonating with Roman gods and gladiators, Roman soldiers, that kind of stuff. I don't know who you are. But that's got to be a confirmation for somebody. Because I don't normally work with Roman gods. Like, I work closely with Greek and Egyptian gods and goddesses. When I do work, with any. So, this energy's coming from somebody in the collective. It's got to be. I do realize that, spirits and so on and so forth come to me and approach me. So that could be going on too. It could just be them approaching me because they want to come through the reading to get a message to someone. And Venus represents how you express affection and attraction and enjoy comforts. So it represents both Taurus and Libra and is exalted in Pisces. So this is very much with Taurus and Libra. Is that the Empress? I don't know, but it's divine feminine high priestess energy is what I'm feeling here. Okay? So you could have had a female ancestor that was gifted like you were, since this is an ancestral reading, okay? But let's get a message from the high vibrational ancestors. What can we get? What do the ancestors want us to know? I'm not going to make this very long because I need to rest. Okay. What do you want us to know? What is the message from the ancestors, my spirit, my creator? High vibrational ancestors. That one flew out. Okay. Anger. So the ancestors are angry. What's going on? Why are you angry? Grounding. Okay, I'm seeing this as this could be too well, it could be a lot of things. Okay, let me get more healing energy. I'm gonna need more for this. Ancestors. Slow and steady. Anger, grounding, healing. Okay, so maybe they're telling us that I think what they're trying to say here is that our ancestors are upset right now. Because someone around us is wanting us to feel ungrounded. And I'm also seeing it as there could be somebody's ancestor out here that was put in the ground before their time by someone else. That's enough. I'm going to say it. That's the way I felt when it came out like this. So I think there's two messages here. Okay? They're also telling us to ground ourselves. To bring in healing energy. Okay? But for anger to fly out first, okay, that tells me that somebody's ancestor is upset. Our ancestors could be angry at this time. And the ancestors aren't just walking around angry, guys. This is not a common energy for me to pick up on. I don't know about other readers, you know. I know some of them do channel stuff like this. But yeah. They're angry because either they were grounded, as in put 6 feet under, and it could have been by a healer, someone in the medical field. Okay? And they're upset about it, whoever this is. I don't know, this is going to resonate for somebody. But they're also upset. I always feel like I'm channeling two different energy cords in these readings, cords of energy. I always feel like I'm channeling and reading for a large collective because I'm always feeling a split in the energy. So just bear with me, please, and try to understand that's what I pick up on. So it's going to resonate for a lot of people in different ways, is what I'm getting from this. But they're angry about what I just talked about, or it's because someone is trying to make you feel ungrounded and unhealed. And they've been doing this for a long time, slow and steady. This has been going on for a long time. And you need there is a call at this time for you to use your discernment. And for me to be channeling that energy transformation can also represent death. Okay? So, transformation and grounding. Are you following me here? Death and grounding. Somebody could be crossing over as well. Okay? This is crazy and kind of heavy energy. I didn't think I was gonna... Well, I never know what I'm gonna get, so I don't know why I have expectations. Okay. Creativity. So we have that sacral chakra energy out here again. That's been coming up in the reads a lot lately too. Movement into balance. Forgiveness. And death. Did you not hear me say death and then the death card comes out? I'm telling you, man. Oh, Spirit, are you showing off again? Okay, you're always showing out. You have the right to. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that this you're using your creativity is what's going to move you into balance and help you forgive through this transformation and death. I'm really picking up that someone that's already passed over, that something happened to them. I'm strongly picking that up. Transformation, death, anger, grounding. Okay, I am strongly getting that. So that's got to resonate for somebody. Somebody got taken up out of here before their time, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? And somebody's ancestor wants them to know that. I'm also seeing it as your ancestors are angry because they see what someone's been trying to do to you. This is the part that resonates for me. And like I said with slow and steady, this could have been being done to you your whole life by a family member. And they see how this person has always and continues to try to keep you ungrounded. They don't like you in a healing energy. They don't like your peace. They don't like your happiness. This is so weird to me. But if you're like me, you've awoken to what's really going on and who this person really is to you. They say blood is thicker than water. I think not. This is why I'm always talking about soul family and chosen family. Because I was raised to have strong family values, and I know that's a Southern thing. I know that the South is different than the rest of the United States. Trust me. In Sweet Home Alabama, and Reese Witherspoon says, you need a passport to come down here. She ain't lying. It's a different place, okay? But in the South, I'm from Mississippi, we have strong family values. There is a strong, you have manners, couth. That's how I was raised. So, but like I've said in many previous videos, you can have toxic family members that do not want to see you happy, that want to dim your light, that want to put you down, guilt you, shame you, talk trash about you, manipulate you, lie to you, so that ultimately they can have power over you, and so that you'll be dependent on them. This is coming through for a reason too, I think. Anyway, I gotta calm down a little bit. But you've used your discernment and you know who this person really is. And now you're using your creativity to move you into balance. Because this person has been trying to keep you off balance, and that's why the ancestors are so angry. But you are choosing to forgive. You're choosing forgiveness so that you can let it go and move past it, so that this situation no longer has power over you or holds sway over your life. And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with death, and just put it to an end, right? What else? What else do you want us to know? Psychic development and a reunion of souls. So your psychic gifts are being developed at this time through this transformation you've been going through. I don't know if anybody else has been feeling that, but yeah, some of my gifts have definitely been heightened through this transformation I've been going through. Time in solitude I've been spending. And that is exactly what will happen. Okay? Reunion of Souls came in reverse, and with the next card I feel like I need to turn it in reverse. Okay? It looks like a reunion of souls is being blocked. It's coming in reverse because it would cause a great burden to you with burden. But through God we have unlimited possibilities. Okay? When we stay firmly rooted in our roots. There's a tree on this picture. So, stay rooted in your beliefs. Stay rooted in your grounding. Stay grounded at this time. And as you're going through this transformation, you really can't handle anybody else's burden. Right? Okay. Stay rooted, because we serve a limitless God. Okay? Divine timing changes karma. Ancient wisdom. Beautiful. Okay. Unlimited. There are unlimited possibilities for us when we serve the Most High God. Okay? He is a limitless God. That's why I always tell you guys, if anything is binding, constricting, that is not from God. God frees us. We fly with the angels, on wings of angels, right? That's what God represents. So, through God, all things are possible, and we have limitless possibilities, which are coming in divine timing. With the wheel of fortune out here changes, karma, your good karma, your dharma is coming in divine timing. And you will be receiving, with ancient wisdom, psychic development. I feel like you are going to be receiving a lot more gifts. If you have any of the clairs, they're going to be heightening. Okay? Okay. I'm just going to pull a couple from the tarot. Ancestors, high vibrational ancestors only. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this energy out here? What do we need? What would you have us know? Oh, it's fell on the floor. Okay. The Nine of Cups. The Three of Swords. Six of Wands. Five of Swords. The Fool. Okay, so there could be a Knight of Cups, somebody in their feelings that's heartbroken. Once again, and I'm getting this energy again, just like I got from the Shamanic Oracle deck. Someone doesn't like you being happy. Someone does not like that you have victory coming in. Progress, self-confidence, public recognition. Someone is heartbroken about this. And the Five of Swords is conflict, disagreements, competition. See, somebody's in competition with you. They could be romantic and charming. They could be an air or a water sign. And with the Fool, this is air energy as well. But you have new beginnings. Yeah. It doesn't matter if somebody's heartbroken and in competition and conflict with you, because you're moving forward and progressing and having a victory in your life. It doesn't matter, because the Fool is here. What else do we need to know, ancestors? Nine of Swords. Somebody's in anxiety, having nightmares. They're worried. They're fearful. Oh my gosh, because of endings with death. Death came out twice. Okay, I see. Somebody could be going through a transformation for sure. A spiritual transformation, okay? The end of a cycle. And they are having severe anxiety and depression and fear, nightmares, insomnia. They're hopeless. They're traumatized. And they could be trying to manifest you. Or manifest a financial opportunity. Anything else we need to know, ancestors? Can we know something good? There's fast action and coming in. Fast thinking. You could have to defend your beliefs with the Knight of Swords. And the Page of Wands. Okay. So... limitless potential. Discovery, ideas, free spirit. Yeah. Can I just get one more? Defend your beliefs. Stand in your authenticity. That's what they're saying. And whoever's in the Seven of Swords in your energy that betrayed you and think they're getting away with something. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen to that person. What do they have to say? They could have unpaid debts, strings attached. They want to dominate you and have power over you. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they do not want to give equally. Okay? So they could be trying to come in charming and stuff, and they're really, like, yeah. And negative, they could be in negative thoughts, or trying to impose restrictions on you, imprison you, and be in a victim mentality. But at the same time, being a victim, trying to entrap you with the Eight of Swords. This card can also mean that they're trying to get you locked up, in jail, imprisoned. Look at all those swords. Looks like clink, clink. And they could be wanting to offer you new love. What in the world, Spirit and Ancestors, is happening here? With the Three of Cups. Oh, so you're gonna... Okay, so... this could be happening to the person that's trying to do this betrayal. This Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords. They could be... The energy is going to reverse. It's eclipse season, guys. Whatever they're trying to do to you, it's going to reverse onto them. Okay? Because you have new love coming in. You could possibly be getting pregnant, getting married, and finding your soul family. Okay? This is your energy. So keep moving forward. You're going through a transformation at this time. Take care of yourself. Self-care. Through this. You know. As we're going... A lot of us get some certain symptoms when we're going through an ascension. Okay? And if that's happening to you too... just nurture yourself and take care of yourself. Rest. Drink tea. Tea and honey. Honey, lemon, ginger tea is really good. Soup, broth, you know. Just take care of yourself through this situation. Because it sounds to me like whatever is going on behind the scenes, these different threads of energy that I channeled, that came through the cards, are being handled by the ancestors. It seems to me like they're handling it while we're going through this transformation. We're in our cocoon, being transformed with the Most High. And while we're going through that and taking care of ourselves, all this funny business in the background is being handled for us. Okay? And even with high vibrational ancestors, guys, they can step into their shadow. If you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, chances are godly people can throw hands just as good as somebody that is not godly. But when you're throwing hands and you've got purpose behind it and justice, there's so much more power in that, and nobody's going to defeat you. Do you see what I'm saying? So don't be fooled, cross watchers, thinking that godly ancestors aren't going to do something, because they will. They're going to do something. And like I said, my dad was a very godly man, but I seriously doubt very men would have wanted to take him even before he passed away. Okay? So that's all I'm going to say. And let that be a message to anybody out there that's cross-watching, that's doing funny, weird crap behind the scenes, or has evil or negative intentions, or someone in your family that has been torturing you in different ways your whole life, and you just woke up to it. Like, all this stuff, all this betrayal, conflict, competition, like, who competes with their loved ones? Who's jealous and envious of their own child? I'm just gonna, I shouldn't have said that, but I did, so, oh well, you know. Who's jealous of that? That's weird to me. There's something wrong with you. You need to go get checked at a mental institution. Anyway, I don't want to end it like this. Let's get a couple of good cards. Gonna get a couple of cards of advice here, please. The Tower. There's gonna be sudden change in your life. I channeled this the other day when I did the eclipse reading. So just hang on. That's why grounding's out here. And self-care. You need to ground yourself, take care of yourself, because there will be sudden change and a test of faith coming in. So, be courageous, resilient, set your boundaries, and gear up. Okay? Stay grounded, self-care, gear up. Sudden change is about to happen for some of us in the collective. But it's okay. We are blessed. We are safe. Get grounded and take care of yourself. And remain calm through these storms, okay? Because we serve a limitless God. We have our ancestors, our divine ancestors, working for us and through us in the spiritual realm.